Good day, and welcome to RAM TV. I'm Katie Scholl, and let's take a look at what's going on around campus. Naya Ochoa takes us to the UCPC's Create a Critter event to learn more about it.
This is Naya Ochoa with RAM TV, and let's see all the new friends our students are making here at ASU. The University Center Program Council, or UCPC, hosted its Create a Critter event November 6th through the 7th at the Houston Hart University Center. With the holidays approaching, the event allowed students to choose from various stuffed animal options for themselves or as a gift for someone special. For $10, students could choose one stuffed animal and receive stuffing and fluff. If students were lucky enough to attend the event early, they could also receive a shirt for their stuffed animal.
I never seen a university that sells dolls, but they're so cute.
To learn more about UCPC and upcoming events, you can visit the university website at angelo.edu. With RAM TV, this is Naya Ochoa.
From Wednesday, November 27th to Friday, November 29th, ASU will be closed for the Thanksgiving holiday. Classes will resume as normal on Monday, December 2nd. If students are unable to go home for the break, the CAF is providing a Thanksgiving Day meal on Thursday, November 28th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Keep watch on your ASU email for more information about location hours during the break. Fanny Trin takes us to the Korean tutoring to learn more about what is taught during their sessions.
Hey, it's Betty from RAM TV here. Have you ever wanted to learn more about languages and cultures? Let's take a look at our Korean tutoring program at ASU. Korean tutoring was organized by the two Korean tutors, So-young Park and Ji-yoon Lee.
Korean tutoring is kind of the biggest program that Korean Students Association is holding. And then the ultimate purpose of Korean tutoring is to teach and spread Korean culture, starting from Korean language. So we are holding this program every Wednesday in a room 103 in the Rasman building.
Any Korean who wants to be a tutor or anyone who wants to be a tutor can participate in this Korean tutoring. By joining this program, American and international students can learn more about another languages. Meanwhile, Korean students can also make friends and interact with other students with different cultures. Ji-yoon Lee and So-young Park will continue to explain how to sign up for the program.
First of all, you need to fill out the form quickly when you receive a recruiting email from KSA every semester. And we have deposit only $10, but participation rate is over 80%. We return this deposit because the attendance is really important to learn Korean language.
Of course. Isn't it so fun to learn another language aside from English? If you love K-pop and Korean cultures, feel free to sign up. Reporting from RAM TV, I'm Vanny. Back to you.
After the break, we go to Justin Juanillo for the latest in entertainment.
The Meyer Museum is a 32,000 square foot science and culture museum at the Kanto Valley's history and beauty. A kids' cave featuring games, books, and activities showcasing art, history, and natural science is available at our facilities. It is the ideal area to explore, grow, and learn, and is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with free admission. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Meyer Museum.
Fam. December 5th, the ASU campus will have a Santa Claus Picture Day with our college students and their families.
Starting at 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. in the Houston Heart Center, the event is free and all you only need to bring is your phone, family, or friends. Along with pictures, you can also enter a raffle to win a hot chocolate basket, paint ornaments, and decorate your own sugar cookie. St. Angelo's local Raw 1899 is having an art show dedicated to Route 66, a national former highway marking the historical importance in the United States. Raw 1899 will be hosting at their gallery found at 28th North Chadbourne. The event is free to attend and the opportunity to see local artists like Rosemary Cantrell, Debbie Carroll, Ryan Danglish, and many more. These artists have worked hard and have contributed their work to the historical Route 66 as they show depictions of people and sites located on the former highway. The art show will start November 21st, 5:30 p.m. till 8 p.m. and all through the 28th as the days continue with their scheduled gallery hours, which you are welcome to stop by and appreciate each artist's work and the others you might see decorating the lobby. For more about their business hours, just visit www.raw1899.com. And that wraps up your entertainment for this week. Dallas Smith takes us to learn more about the Danza del Folclorico here at ASU and the history behind what Folclorico is and what it means.
Hi, Ram fam. I'm Dallas Smith Tamayo, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about Ballet Folclorico. Come dance with me. Folclorico is a traditional Mexican dance with about 31 different regions having its own style. Just to name a few, there's Veracruz, Jalisco, Norteño, Polka, Sinaloa, and many, many more. Danza de Oro is focusing on Jalisco, but hope to have more genres later, as the dresses are quite expensive and each region has its own specific skirt for their style. For example, Jalisco is all about the big skirt with ribbons and embroidery. Veracruz has shorter, lacy skirts and is mainly footwork, while balancing a candle on the dancer's head. Each style is unique and special to its region. The shoes are the most important part to the dancing. The shoes have nails in the tip of the toes and in the heels of the shoes to make loud stomping. The shoes are also quite expensive as they can only be made in Mexico. This is a fresh pair versus a pair that has been dancing for quite a while. The group was started and run by Priscilla Garcia, a veterinary science major, with the help of Dr. Flor Leos, the advisor and #1 supporter. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Dallas Smith Tamayo reporting with Rand TV, and keep on dancing.
ASU's Mariachi Los Pastores Ensemble presented their fall concert on Thursday, November 21st at the Brooks and Bates Theater. Titled Mexico, Lindo y Quiero, the concert began at 7 p.m. and featured 8 different songs. Mariachi Los Pastores includes 16 ASU student musicians performing on traditional mariachi instruments. The ensemble is directed by Rosendo Ramos of the ASU Music faculty, who is also the mariachi director at Lakeview High School. Make sure to watch for their upcoming performances. After the break, we go to Jaden Sanchez with the 5-day weather forecast.
The West Texas collection gives a flyover view of the Concho Valley's history, tying the stories of local people and events into the larger national and global narrative. It draws on a wide collection of primary source materials. The exhibit enables visitors to explore further into the history that surrounds them, from the Spanish colonial period to the American Revolution and the recent past. It is the ideal area to explore, grow, and learn, and is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with free admission. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Meyer Museum.
Hey Jaden, you want to play basketball?
I don't have a basketball.
Me neither.
Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. Starting the weekend off in the mid to upper 50s, Friday, 55 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. There's a chance of showers and possible thunderstorms throughout the day, and as the night comes around, we'll see those temperatures drop to the lower 40s with a chance of more showers. On Saturday, pretty similar temperatures with light wind speeds at about 6 miles per hour, upper 50s during the day, and mid to upper 40s at night. There's a chance for some showers in the morning, however, those skies are going to clear up in the afternoon. Sunday will be our warmest day out of the 5, with a daytime high of 71 degrees and nighttime temperatures around 45 degrees. There will be slightly stronger wind speeds around 15 miles per hour, giving us a gentle breeze and making it feel cooler than it is. As we head into the beginning of next week, we'll see temperatures drop down to the 60s during the day. Monday, a daytime high of around 65 degrees and 39 degrees at night. Expect mostly clear skies and moderate wind speeds for Monday as well. Then finally, we get to Tuesday, where we're going to see some more partly cloudy skies and cool temperatures around 59 degrees during the day and 37 degrees at night. Similar temperatures are to follow throughout the rest of the week, but for now, that's a look at the next 5 days. Caden Dover takes us to the recent cinema meeting club where they watched A Vampire's Tale, made by our very own Don Plocknum.
Hello, this is Caden Dover from Ram TV, and I had the opportunity this past month to attend an exclusive showing of the director's cut of A Vampire's Tale in collaboration with Cinema Club here at ASU. And I even got an interview with the writer and director of the film.
Vampire's Tale is a movie that a friend of mine, Rick Bach, and myself put together in the 90s. Unfortunately, due to a lot of catastrophes, it didn't even get put together until, I think, 2015. It finally got finished. And it's horrible. It's a very terrible movie. It's almost shameful to play it. But in any case, I was begged by students to watch it. And so Rick and I set up a premiere for them and let them see the show for themselves and judge whether it's good or bad.
After speaking with Don, we also compiled a few quick reactions from audience members who attended the viewing, and now we are giving him the opportunity to view them. So Don, you sure you're okay with seeing the reactions of the people?
I mean, how bad can it be? I mean, right?
You'll just have to watch it for yourself.
All right, here we go.
If I was to rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably have to give it a negative 11.
It was an interesting movie. It could have been better, but honestly, I really enjoyed it. It was very funny.
Oh.
Instead of going straight to DVD, this movie should go straight in the trash.
Oh,
it was great. It was just like Shark Tales, but with vampires, and really funny, especially with all the commentary.
Bless you, child.
I think my favorite scene in that whole movie was the credits.
Dang. Wow, that was brutal.
After viewing the reactions of the film, Don had some more information about the film he wanted to share.
Basically, it was shot over 3 days for a budget of about $40,000. It was trouble from the beginning. We had nothing but problems, flaky actors, and people were fired over and over again. I can't tell you how bad it was. But the one thing out of the whole deal was I learned so much about making videos. I also knew my limitations. I knew my strengths, how to handle situations better than I have ever did before. You learn. And through failure, you do learn a lot of things. And I learned a lot. And it really helped me in my career as a commercial producer. Now, a small local market. But I was making things that you would see probably in Dallas or Austin and things like that, because I learned how to cheat. And that's one of the things you had to do in Vampire's Tale. We had to cheat so many shots. And so you learned how to do in-camera practical effects or other special effects and things like that, or embrace what was coming out technologically wise. So when After Effects became usable, in my opinion, we were able to do so many things that nobody else had been able to do. We would create mats. We did a lot more work on green screens and things of that nature, where no one in West Texas was doing that. And learned that all from Vampire's Tale, literally. And so I'm really grateful for it. It was hell while we did it, but I am grateful for the experience.
This has been Caden Dover from Ram TV. And before I go, I wanted to give thanks to Mr. Don Pogno for giving us the opportunity to view this film and learn more about how it was made. And if you have any questions about Cinema Club, you can contact them here.
On Wednesday, December 4th, from 7 to 8:30 p.m., and Thursday, December 5th, from 1 to 2:30 p.m., take a moment to pause and relax with certified therapy dogs. In the midst of Dead Week, the Mars are returning to the Porter Henderson Library with their fluffy, friendly therapy dogs. Come de-stress and enjoy some puppy love before finals week. Coming up after this break, we go to Cameron Allen with all things ASU sports.
Hey Ram fam, let's see what's going on in Angelo State sports. The Angelo State volleyball team continued their dominant streak, extending their win streak to 14 matches after sweeping Dallas Baptist and UT Tyler to close out the regular season. The Bells finished with a 25-2 record and 15-1 in conference play, securing second place in the Lone Star Conference regular season. Evelyn Torres and Maddie Parrish starred once again, combining for over 40 kills across the weekend. The Bells headed into the Lone Star Conference tournament as the second seed and got their first win against Oklahoma Christian 3-0 this Thursday. Volleyball plays today against UT Tyler in the next round of the Lone Star Conference tournament. The Ram Bells soccer team advanced to the Lone Star Conference Championship after defeating Midwestern State 2-0 in the semifinal round. Sinai Stewart lifted the Ram Bells, accounting for both goals in the match. The Ram Bells then went on to face Dallas Baptist in the conference championship. After being down the entire game, Angelo State was able to tie the game with less than 5 minutes left in the match. Headed to overtime, Abby James would hit the game winner in second overtime to win their conference title. Soccer will be playing Dallas Baptist this Sunday in the South Central Regional. The Rams men's basketball team earned a resounding 101-58 win over Arlington Baptist in their home opener, improving to 2-1 on the season. Carvel Tessette paced the offense with 22 points, shooting 5 for 6 from three-point range. Sterling Gaston Chapman recorded the team's first double-double of the season with 20 points and 12 rebounds. Angelo State dominated on both ends of the floor, shooting 52.3% from the field and forcing 22 turnovers in the game. The Rams opened conference play on November 23rd against UT Permian Basin in Odessa. The Ram Bells basketball team took their first loss of the season to Adams State, 57-59 this past week. After getting down 5 early in the first quarter, the game stayed on pace all the way through. Maddie Stevens led the Ram Bells in points with 19, and Kanai Williams added a double-double with 17 points and 14 rebounds. The Ram Bells opened up conference play this Saturday in Odessa against UT Permian Basin. And then for Angelo State football, the 21st-ranked Rams capped an undefeated Lone Star Conference season with a dominant 56-19 win over West Texas A&M on Senior Day. The Rams finished 9-2 overall and 9-0 in conference play, securing their second Lone Star Conference title in 3 years. Quarterback Braden Fuller finished off his great season, contributing 238 passing yards and 4 touchdown passes, while adding 187 rushing yards and 3 scores. Kyle Bradford led the receiving corps with 87 yards and a touchdown, while Andrew Pitts added a defensive highlight with his 22nd career interception and school record, and returned it for 45 yards for a touchdown. The Rams amassed a season-high 573 total yards and held the Buffs to 225 yards of offense. Defensive standout Kenton Allen recorded 11 tackles, surpassing 100 on the season. ASU found out that they will be the 3 seed in their region and host Bemidji State this Saturday. And that's everything in ASU sports. Tiana Montag went out to the Grand Soccer Field to learn all about what our Ram Bells are up to this weekend.
Hi, this is Tiana Montag from Ram TV News, and let's see what the Angelo State Ram Bells soccer team has up their sleeve for this weekend. The ASU Ram Bells soccer team claimed an automatic bid to the South Central Regionals with the Lone Star Conference Women's Soccer Tournament Championship win. Angelo State will host the opening 2 rounds of the NCAA Division II Women's Soccer Championship, which will see the Angelo State women's soccer program host DBU and MSU Denver this weekend at the LeGrand Soccer Complex. The winner of the first game will go on to play the Ram Bells on Sunday at 3 p.m. Here to talk about the playoffs is one of the goalkeepers for Ram Bells Soccer, Millie Switzer.
Well, honestly, since I've personally never been here before, it feels really amazing. It means a lot to win your Lone Star Conference games and everything like that, but going into regionals means you can put your name out into the region, and that's a lot more fun than just winning the Lone Star Conference. So, yeah.
If you'd like to go out and support the Rambles this weekend, tickets can be purchased by the public online or by calling or visiting the ticket office. The ticket office is open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. or can be reached at this phone number. Or you can visit them in person at the Foster Field at First Community Credit Union Stadium.
Our soccer program has never made it past the Sweet 16, and so it would feel amazing to make history for our soccer program and be a part of that team that does that.
This has been Tiana Montek with Ram TV News.
On Tuesday, December 3rd, jingle all the way down to ASU's annual Christmas tree lighting at the ASU Meyer Museum. Activities start at 4 p.m., including a holiday pops concert by the ASU Symphony Orchestra, the University Chorale Choir, and the Mariachi Los Pastores. Other events include a synthetic ice skating rink, bounce houses, and so much more. The official tree lighting will begin at approximately 6:30 p.m. Both campus and San Angelo communities are invited to attend. The ASU Christmas tree will remain on display throughout the holiday season. Well, that's it for this week's news. My name is Katie Scholl. For more Ram TV content, you can visit Ram TV's YouTube channel by looking up Ram Media. Thank you for watching and have a great week.